Hey, what's up guys? Sloth King. Today, I'm going to be installing the camshaft position sensor in the 7M. So, it's supposed to be really simple to do. So to update you on the progress, I have pretty much everything on the engine except for one or two coolant lines I need to run. I need to throw in the camshaft position sensor so I can throw on the power steering bracket and everything. And then I can throw on the AC compressor bracket and we should be good to go. This is exciting. So exciting. So anyways, let me show you guys how to do it. I know that there's some issues online on how to install it, but after reading the manual, it seems pretty straightforward. So let's dig in. All right, so I have the manual in front of me. So what's weird about this, it says to turn the crankshaft counterclockwise approximately 120 degrees, which I didn't think it was okay to turn the crankshaft backwards. And then it says turn the crankshaft again approximately 10 to 40 degrees clockwise so that the timing belt cover TDC mark and the crankshaft pulley TDC mark are aligned. So pretty much just bring it to top dead center. Okay. Anyway, I replaced all that stuff so to install it, it says check that it's at top dead center. Install a new O-ring. I got 2 new O-rings on here. And then it says align the drilled mark on the driven gear with the groove of the housing. So let's find the groove on the housing, which is right there. And then the drilled mark, which is right there. So if I line it just like that, oh, it is precisely lined up. So it might be a little bit off. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. Insert the cam position sensor, aligning the center of the flange with that of the bolt hole on the cylinder head. Okay. Lightly tighten down the hold bolt. Okay, yeah, that's easy. So we're just gonna pop it in like that and maybe it will like click forward. All right, let's see if it clicks forward. I guess it's supposed to do that, maybe. Okay, maybe this O-ring doesn't go on here. That'd be weird. I'll just take that off real quick and see if it does anything special. Alright, well, yep, that's literally just how you do it. Then you put this on, and then you tighten it down. Anyways, that's how you throw that in there. All right, guys, it's a few hours later, and I'm at a point where I can remove the engine from the engine stand, put it down so I can throw on the flywheel, and then the clutch, and then hopefully tomorrow, if the weather's good and everything pans out right, I can throw the engine in the Supra. So, here's what everything looks like. It's a bit dark right now, but it is looking really good. Everything's on that I need to have on. The only thing I need to do is actually tighten down this alternator bolt that I see now. And then everything is ran over here like it hopefully should be. The only thing I need to do is throw a coolant line that comes up to the throttle body. But I think I can do that easily inside the car, so I'm not too worried about that. Looks clean, looks good. I got the power steering pump on. This is a rebuilt unit. I got the vacuum line ran in the back. Turbo's on. Now before I do throw it in the car, I am going to put some oil in the oil filter because it is a pain to get on the car when it's inside the bay. I will be doing a relocation kit on that in the future, but for right now, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go inside, throw on my boots, get everything ready, take off the engine from the stand, and then we'll pick up from there. All right, guys, so about an hour later, I have the engine on the ground and off the stand. I currently have it on a dolly and a tire, because right now I'm going to install the flywheel. I was going to install the clutch and everything else, but I need to get some snap ring pliers for like a release hub on it or whatever. So for the time being, I'm going to put the resurfaced flywheel that I got and then the ARP flywheel bolts. Here's the flywheel. Ooh, it's still warm from being in the car. All right, and see how there's a little gap right there between those two bolts? We're gonna line that up. I think it's already lined up and ready to go. All right, and that's how it lines up. I am at top dead center, so take that into account. Okay, there we go. And I assume, as with every ARP component, it's going to require the fastener lubricant. I tried looking it up and I found nothing online, so. There we go. I don't want to get this moly or this lubricant. I literally think it's moly. I don't want to get this everywhere. So next thing, I'm just gonna torque them down. Find the right size. Might be 13. These get torqued down to 54 foot-pounds. And there's no diagram on the TSRM that shows how to torque it, but I'm going to treat it like you're torquing down lug nuts. So I'm gonna go here, 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 and here. So this is going to be a little tricky. This is gonna wanna move. There we go. All right, if you guys are doing this, you can literally just get a pry bar or a screwdriver and then just put a bolt through here and then it'll hold it still. All right, and while I'm at this point, I'm going to put the new pilot bearing in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply some assembly lube to it. Then I'm going to put some on the surface in here. I'm going to line it up. And then I'm going to find a socket that's the same diameter as the outside of the metal ring. Perfect. A 22 millimeter. So I'm going to use this flat face. That way I can distribute the load evenly. There we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I also noticed that I'm gonna check the box with the clutch in it. Get it? To see if I need any bolts for the clutch to get bolted on. So if I don't, I'll have to run out and go get some bolts tomorrow. So anyways, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to see more videos like these. Peace.